Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? Today in What You're Meant to Hear, we have energy balance, which is everything. Let's be talking mind, body, spirit. For me, one of the quickest things to balance my chakras and feel aligned is connecting with my breath, just breathing in and breathing out. That's kind of your lungs telling your brain, telling your heart, telling your body, everything is fine. I am relaxed. I can proceed, mellow and calmly. And I have to admit, I'm one of those natural kind of breath holders when things get tense or shallow breathing. So I have to actually pull out of my kind of like repertoire, remember to breathe deeply. And I honestly feel better immediately. Also, something that really provides me with a really great energy balance is walking in nature and exercise. I just re-established my gym routine yesterday and made a promise to myself that, I was going to get that cardio in. So it's rather warm outside and sometimes it's hard to motivate, but today it's absolutely beautiful and breezy out, so I'm excited. So being in nature and exercising and breathing deeply and observing nature in all its splendor is a really great energy balance. This is also decreasing overthinking something. Like, I know sometimes that sounds easier said than done, but I have this kind of trick that I do personally, that as soon as a thought comes in, I ask myself right away, is this going to start a worry cycle? Is this going to start anxiety? Is this going to be unhelpful? And then I say, thanks for showing up, thought. I'll meet up with you later. And I just say dismissed. And then I reach into my happy bag and I go, what made me super happy today, yesterday? What image was in my mind that made me laugh or something? And I'll think of that, whether it's a joke. And then it'll start to, act as that pick me up and brings me back in and gets that happy and positive energy back in there. Sometimes we just need to, aid ourselves by pulling in good thoughts, pulling in good memories, and just kicking those sour ones out the door because they don't belong there. Also, great conversations with friends, a good energy balances when we don't emotionally dump on them. If we have like an issue, we can ask them, hey, do you have the bandwidth to hear something that's been troubling me? And then, commence with, your story of what you're going through. Sometimes just sharing, caring, it just alleviates that pressure and also puts it in perspective because your friends can be like, get a grip, for real. Do you think that's a reality? And it's fun to laugh things out like that, which I really, really like. And that brings us to retreat, which is everything. And I do this for myself. I would say maybe every third or fourth day of busy activity, going out, if I'm socializing, doing a lot of work, I just retreat. I make my backyard, I make my home a little sanctuary. Even my office, I look at artwork, I watch fun shows, I have delicious teas and coffees and just relax. And I really don't plug into like a lot of emails and DMs and stuff. I just take it easy and I retreat. This also can be anywhere that is a sanctuary to you, your local park, a beach. I feel too, I don't know if it's wisdom or age or what it is, but the older I get, the more time I just love spending in quiet, reflection and study and walks and other things that used to not affect me more, like crowds, lots of toddlers or babies crying, people with high shrieking voices, arcade noise, just heavy traffic, whatever it is. I feel more sensitive to that. So I do like to be in a more natural setting where I just hear like trees and breeze and, mellow settings. Like I really dig it. So retreat for me just means anywhere where there isn't busyness and too much productivity and noise and clamor. It's just completely chill and I really just hear, nature, beautiful music. Waves is heavenly to me. That works really wonderful. And that brings us into the manifestation, which I feel like if we do this and have this is much easier. But I do believe in order to manifest something, we do need to have a healthy detachment once we put our order into the universe. I know for myself, whether it is a trip, I'm motivating myself to do something like yesterday, I manifested a really good, healthy day by thinking about it, how it would feel, with really strong limbs and be able to hike and do whatever I want and not get fatigued and, just feel good and feel like I have a big, strong, healthy heart and lungs. And then I thought of my last a favorable gym memory, because lots of times there's fun TV shows going on. I listen to podcasts and I remember I have to say how mentally sharp I felt after, and that's what kind of got me going again, because I felt really mentally uplifted, and instead of draining me or feeling tired, I had tons of energy for the rest of the day. I came back and actually lifted weights. I did some of these marching exercises. I went for a couple-mile walk with my husband, and I got to bed earlier, which was great because I was physically tired, so I didn't stay up and mentally churn until 2 or 3 in the morning and scroll. I was, just kind of balanced in a really beautiful way. So what do you want to manifest today? It's very simple. Make a choice, whether it's a great creative endeavor that you want to do. Start to visualize what it'd be like to have your resources and supplies for that, what the finished product would look like, how much fun you would have on the journey and making and creating. And then, you just take the steps to do that. But also you have a healthy release if it's just a wish, like to meet somebody fabulous, to go somewhere fabulous. Have a little vision board in your head, and then have that healthy detachment release to the universe with gratitude, saying, thanks, universe. I really am looking forward to this. And then, just letting it go, and not having lack time mentality or impatience, just knowing that it's going to come back to you, which is really good. And I love this. I also use color therapy for energy balance too. I know when I really want to feel mellow and calm and grounded, I'll wear darker colors. I'll wear black and navy. Dark green. I love forest green. And if I really kind of want to have a pep in my step and bring in a lot of energy, I go in the top spectrum of the rainbow of red, orange, yellow, because I just feel like they're happy, vibrant colors, and they bring that, it brings that warmth, and it brings that, like, every time I see it. Color therapy is great. If you guys go on Pinterest, they have the greatest thing. If you just put color meanings, you hear all these, you get these big phrases of wonderful words that pick you up, vibrant, friendly, playful, and it's just, I love it because you get lots of adjectives that really kind of are wonderful and uplifting as well. So that's you guys, and that is what you're meant to hear today. So love and light, everybody. Have a great day.